ActuAGL is very proud to be the sponsor of the inaugural ActuAGL Royal Canberra Ladies Classic, which is going to be played here in Canberra from the 29th to the 31st of January 2010 at Royal Canberra Golf Club. It's one of our prestigious golf clubs here in Australia, and it's fantastic that we're going to have the best female lady golfers here in Australia playing for $125,000 worth of prize money.
The club was founded in 1926 and it was originally located on the Molonglo River, which now is inclusive of the Lake Burley Griffin. 1962 the club was located here to the Westbourne Woods and we currently have 27 holes of golf, around 1,800 members, and also a significant arboretum on the site as well. It's around the third largest in Australia, some 10,000 trees on the site, so it's very picturesque and certainly considered one of Australia's preeminent inland courses.
I think events are great for any destination. It really gives people a reason to travel and to come and visit and explore that region. Obviously Royal Canberra, a fantastic golf course, one of the best in Australia, so I'm sure there'll be some great golf played there. Also, if you are a bit of a golfer, bring your sticks down. There are other great courses like Federal and Yuwani, so I'm sure it'll be a fantastic event for Canberra.
What people can expect is a quality field, both locally, nationally and internationally. We've been fortunate in securing some of the world's top golfers, international and also Australian. Of interest too is a local member and tour player, Nikki Campbell. Nikki's rated, I think, number 4 in Australia currently and doing very well on the Japanese tour.
It actually is the third highest prize money of any tournament here in Australia. So it's going to attract a great field, not just of local stars, but certainly of international golfers as well.
The importance of the event is far-reaching, not only from the promotion of the game of golf, which ourselves and our sponsors see as significant, but also women's sport in general is a priority for us, and promoting Canberra as a destination of choice for tourists and business operators alike.
It's a week of celebrations. On the Monday night we know we've got the big Australia Day concert up there at Parliament House. Tuesday itself being Australia Day, and no better way to kick off Australia Day than at the ActuAGL Fishwick Market's Aussie Day breakfast at Commonwealth Park.
Look, really unique to Canberra. You can come along to a free concert on the 25th where the Australian of the Year is actually awarded live by the Prime Minister of the day, which is fantastic, followed by that free concert. So there is the Junior Australian of the Year, the Senior Australian of the Year, and then the ultimate, the Australian of the Year. So that's followed by some fantastic celebrations the following day here, right at Regatta Point, with a fireworks display that evening. So a lot of things to do around that Australia Day weekend.
Wednesday, Thursday, fantastic to go and see some of our major attractions. We've got masterpieces from Paris at the National Gallery of Australia. We've got the Australian War Memorial with a number of exhibitions, the National Library, the Portrait Gallery, which is only 12 months old. So we've got some fantastic institutions for people to visit over the 2 days. Come Friday, get out to Royal Canberra, watch some of the best female golfers in the world right here in our own backyard, and for a 3-day tournament, I think, which is going to be a celebration of Canberra and of ladies golf.
Look, this summit really is an eventful capital here in Canberra. We've got a stack of things on, particularly around the exhibition front. Nothing better or bigger than the French masterpieces, which is on at the National Gallery of Australia right through until April. It's travelling from here through to Tokyo and then on to San Francisco, the only 3 places in the world that it'll be viewed outside of Paris. So if you want to see some Van Goghs or Cézannes or Monets, you won't get a better opportunity than this, once in a lifetime. If you're a bit of a weekend warrior, a bit like me, maybe get up to Mount Stromlo Forest Park. It's actually hosted the National Mountain Bike Championships just recently, so if you want to go and ride the course that defines the current world champion, go and do that. Or if you just look behind me, obviously Lake Burley Griffin, fantastic place to hire a bike, canoe or paddle around. Also the lake cruises are a fantastic way to explore a bit of the vision, I suppose, around Walter Burley Griffin's plan for Canberra. Some of the highlights that are on at the moment, particularly the Australian War Memorial, is an award-winning national attraction. They've got a fantastic exhibition called Love and War at the moment, which is love letters from the front. It's a very emotional place to go and visit, so spend some time there. They've also got Over the Front, which is a fantastic light show put together by, very professionally put together. The National Museum of Australia has got an exhibition around water, which is obviously highly topical at the moment, both in Australia and also globally. So get along there and you'll learn something for sure.
Well, this tournament is going to be big, as we lead up to hosting the Australian Open here in 2013 as part of the Canberra Centenary celebrations. I think this is a good stepping stone. ActuAGL has a number of major sponsorships that it has over a number of years, and this one's going to be good for the community. It's going to be good for business because it's going to bring tourism here to the ACT. They're going to stay in our hotels, they're going to eat in our restaurants, and we're just going to showcase our city and why it is one of the best cities in the world.
The Australian Women's Open in 2013 is going to be a pinnacle event for Royal Canberra Golf Club, but also for the ACT in Canberra celebrating its centenary year. We're using 2010 obviously as a template for that event, and we'll be learning from our experiences during that time. So we see the challenges as being plentiful, but certainly achievable.
2013, obviously a 100-year celebration of the nation's capital, very much a national celebration, so a great opportunity for people to come to Canberra, great reasons to come to Canberra, at some course during the whole part of that year. If you want to research your trip or actually plan and book, you want to book your accommodation or some tours whilst you're here, get on to visitcanberra.com.au. It's got a plethora of information in there, some fantastic visuals and great reference points as to what to see and do while you're here.